It's a beautiful day to do these reactions, man. Listen, like it before you light it, hit the sub before you hit the bud. Join the team before you hit the green. I want to shout out Cooley, man. I ran into him at Mobile One in Marrero on the West Bank, bro. He recognized me from YouTube. He was like, boy, I heard that voice and instantly knew it was you. God damn it. Shout out to you, brother. It was a pleasure meeting you. Guys, fast food is becoming more than people's rent, mortgages, car notes. This is absolutely insane. Let's get into it, man.
Consumers are fed up with higher prices.
Tell me why it was $17 for 3 fillet of fishes.
Huh? Who told y'all was that good to be charging that much for y'all food?
In April, groceries ticked up slightly compared to a year ago, but fast food prices soared 4.8%.
How does that affect your budget? When you're paying more for fast food, what does that do?
It makes it harder to live, but then you have to save. So you're like, I can't have my fast food if I save.
In fact, over the last 10 years, analysis from Finance Buzz found a McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese meal has more than doubled. Taco Bell's beefy 5-layer burrito spiked almost 200%, and a Chipotle barbacoa burrito is 87% more expensive. Popeyes and Burger King menu items also jumped. As a result, KFC reported slower foot traffic, and McDonald's missed profit expectations for the first time in 2 years.
Who cares?
This is lower income earners are spending less on fast food.
Good.
To make their menu more affordable, McDonald's is now considering adding a new value meal.
Can I have 1 McChicken, please, 1 medium fry, and 1 medium Diet Coke? Right now, all of this costs $8. And to give customers relief, McDonald's may soon make it a $5 value meal nationwide.
I think that would be great. I would love that.
The deal is set to start on June 25th and run about a month. McDonald's is joining Burger King, Wendy's, and Jack in the Box, already offering similar value meals.
The typical American consumer is much more focused on value now for a variety of reasons. Meal bundles, whether it is at quick service or table service restaurants, have become much more popular.
So what does this inflation data mean for customers? With prices staying high, the Federal Reserve is unlikely to cut interest rates come June. That means that new car loans, new mortgages, and credit card debt will remain higher, more expensive for longer. Jolene Kent, CBS News, New York.
Hey, man, like, they playing right in our faces, dog. Real talk. Paying that much money to eat shit that's gonna kill you is really, really diabolical, bro. And at the same time, it ain't even as good as it used to be. It's way more expensive. The customer service is horrible. And it ain't worth the fucking money, bro. I'm dead ass serious, dog. I don't go to fast food places like that. I really don't. It don't taste good. It really don't.
Well, this is a...
Now, look, the year is 2009. That's when I started at Xavier University, bro. I was like 20 or 21 at the time. Broke as hell, man. I had a partner named Michael Etienne, man. And, he must have had his money together because one day him and some other guys was like, we're going to get some fast food from McDonald's. And I was like, I'm going to just hang out here. He was like, nah, come on, son. And I'm like, nah, I'm going to chill because I know I ain't got no money. So I went anyway, and them niggas was ordering their food, and Mike was like, son, you ain't hungry? I was like, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I ain't got no bread, dog. That nigga Michael took care of me for the whole semester, bro. Like, every time they went and got food, he bought me something, dog. Dead ass, man. And I paid him back, like, last month. I ran into him. It was like, damn, bro, it's good to see you. Cashed out them, dog. I'm so serious. I'll prove it to you niggas, too.
Big Mac from 1980. It only cost $2.59. And then on this side, we have a Big Mac from 2024, $9.50. And it's pretty incredible when you see them side by side because I'm not going to lie, the one from 1980 looks like shit. The Big Mac from 1980 is a sad looking burger. The bun looks flaky and as though it lacks structure. The lettuce wilted. The cheese has no color. The surface area poppy seed ratio is terrible. I want the evolution of the Big Mac. I want the final form of the Big Mac, the one that has been based on billions and billions served, not millions and millions. It's not even more expensive. It's just inflation. So if you give me the choice between this sloppy monstrosity from 1980 and this modern marvel, it's the 2024 Big Mac every time. So this is a big...
Yeah, bro. He lost me, bro. The way I'm looking at it is this. I'm pretty sure the ingredients were real back then. And the burger was bigger. The beef was probably actually beef. The special sauce was probably better. And it is literally 3 times less in price. So Yeah, he lost me with that, dog. Straight up.
Consumers are.
How much more expensive is Taco Bell today versus 20 years ago? This is Taco Bell's Mexican pizza, and today it cost me $6.
Side note, dog, low key, back in the day, I used to enjoy the little Mexican pizza. Then Taco Bell won't take their funk ass and get it off the menu. Like, why do they do dumb shit, bro? McDonald's took off the steak and egg and cheese bagel. They took off the Mexican pizza with Taco Bell. Wendy's stopped doing the spicy nuggets for a long time, and they brought them back. The snack wraps at McDonald's, all of these staple items that kept a nigga afloat back in the day, they took them away, man. It's kind of sad, bro.
This looks disgusting. If you were to order this 20 years ago, it would have only been $2.39. This is the Nachos Bel Grande, and it cost me $7.50, which is criminal. It doesn't even look like it's anything special. If you were to buy this 20 years ago, it was only $2.39, and minimum wage is still like $7. I just don't understand how some people have to work an hour of their life to get this. This is a chalupa, which I don't see the difference. It's pretty much a taco with different bread, and it was $5. How does that even make sense? The chalupa is definitely the best thing I've had so far, but it was $1.79 20 years ago. This is the double stack taco, and I got it for $2, which I don't think that's a bad deal at all. But 20 years ago, the price did double. It was only 99 cents. Today, all the things I got cost $21, but if it was 20 years ago, it would have been $7.50. It tripled. I don't know how we're supposed to.
Say, bro, at the end of the day, we starting to become our grandparents and parents, bro, because they used to be complaining about that type of shit. I remember back in the day, a lady that I had rung up some cigarettes for some Virginia Slims, right? I used to work at CVS or it was Walgreens, I'm sorry. Walgreens in Kenner, Louisiana on Vintage and Williams. This lady came in there to get the Virginia Slims, and she looked at the price, and I was like, is there a problem? She was like, yeah, they're $1 more than they used to be. And I'm like, cigarette smokers would know this because they smoke every day. She's like, nah, I quit, and now I want to smoke again. Ma'am, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't make the prices for this shit, you dig? Working at that place blew me, dog. People who are addicted to alcohol and cigarettes are annoying, bro. Come in there buying taco bottles like this, paying it all change and shit. Piss me off working there, dog.
Fast food places have completely lost their mind. Many of them are now more expensive than sit-down restaurants.
Facts.
Don't believe me? Look at the prices if you go through McDonald's, if you go through Chipotle, Burger King, Wendy's. Now, look at the prices for the people that have fixed this. Look at Chili's prices. At Chili's right now, you can go to Chili's and get a big burger or a big chicken sandwich with fries and a drink for $9.99. That's their lunch special for people that want to come in and grab lunch from Chili's. Red Lobster changed when Debola came in and completely switched everything for them. Now they have happy hours. They have $5 margaritas. They have seafood boils. All of these sit-down places that were in trouble because their business wasn't going good. They were looking at bankruptcy. They were like, oh crap, there's a huge market for all these places now where fast food has gone for where it started at COVID to 3 times as much now. The other day, I paid $52.64 for 2 bowls and 2 drinks at Chipotle. Receipt is on my story.
That shit expensive.
Look at the prices at these places. It's absolutely nuts. And I know I'll get comments on this video. People be like, oh, you shouldn't be eating fast food anyway. I totally get it. You're right, actually. But what happens is every once in a while you want to go out with friends. You want to go out and grab a little drink after work. You want to go out and have a meal at lunch. You know, you meal prepped and your meal prep went bad by the end of the week. So you're going to grab something from Chili's now. Because now it's at a point where McDonald's or Chipotle is twice as much as Chili's.
Bro, it gets to the point where it's like, damn, I'm gonna go and drop $20 on some McDonald's, or I can go to Chili's and eat good in the neighborhood, bro. Chili's, man.
Think about how crazy that is, guys. Chili's, that was a sit-down restaurant where you could go and with your family, just like TGI Fridays, Applebee's, any of these places, right?
What was it, Applebee's?
It's now half the price of McDonald's or Chipotle.
That is wild.
So I predict that McDonald's, Chipotle, Starbucks, all of them are eventually going to have to fix their pricing because it's gotten so insane that normal people are going to stop going. because there's way cheaper options now, because some companies have actually started to get it, that they've completely priced themselves out. And fast food places, you guys have the lowest quality of food in the United States that people can buy, full of preservatives, chemicals, everything else.
Hey, Brian, gonna lie to you, man. The median income household that's white probably feeds their dog better food than they feed you at McDonald's, bro. I'm talking about the lady who walks her dog inside of Whole Foods and the dog has a sweater on, or she carries the dog inside of a little purse. That dog eats better than you when you eat at McDonald's, bro. I guarantee you that, bro.
And like, I can go to In-N-Out right now for half the price that I can go to McDonald's. That's nuts, because the food's way better at In-N-Out. So a lot of these places are going to keep crashing. Chipotle stock as of today is down 15%. Last week, they were on the TV saying, oh, it's because Gen Z doesn't eat out. We eat out. We're not eating out at your place anymore because you're too expensive for the quality of food that you put out. Let me know if you think I'm right.
Yeah, bro, niggas is broke. Chipotle is expensive. They're going to figure out other options. Like he said, Chili's is giving you a whole burger or a chicken sandwich for $9.99. Who not going to pass, you know what I'm saying? Who going to pass up that opportunity? You can go eat a raggedy ass burger from McDonald's and them people going to make it and just... McDonald's so down bad, bro. They'll literally slide you. Bro, they will literally put the meat on the bun. The bun is only covered 50% by the meat. The other half hanging off the bun. Then the cheese is hanging off the burger, and it's covering the other half of the bun. Then they put one single pickle in the middle and a little dab of ketchup on your shit, dog. That's a horrible experience to just eat at McDonald's. I don't know how people do it, bro.
Someone put a picture of this 2014 Taco Bell menu in my comments in the last video. And at this point, I'm just going down memory lane. Because I don't think y'all hear me when I say that fast food used to be convenient. You used to be able to get a cheap meal with a slight side of bubble guts. Oh, you dragging it, you dragging it. They keep dragging the prices up. What you want me to do? I used to love going to Taco Bell late at night. My back used to be so big pulling through that drive-through line. All you see from the back was head and shoulders. But I ate good for only a few dollars. When I see this menu, all I see is pure bliss. All I see is the remnants of a lost civilization way back when the dinosaurs used to roam free. And you see that $5 box in the corner there? I want you to brace for what I'm about to show you next. $10. Almost 10 years ago. That's 100% increase for almost the same meal. And that's still considered a good deal. Now I want you to imagine.
The sad thing is, he ain't lying.
And if we keep that rate up, or even close to it, spooky. Someone put...
Yeah, bro, it is spooky, dog. But looking back at this menu, dog, it comes with a silver bullet. It's one of them things where it's like, all right, cool. The prices are not what they used to be. Therefore, I can't really go and patronize that restaurant anymore. But at least the silver lining is those come to God moments on the toilet after you done ate that shit and you begging for forgiveness and promising God you'll never eat it again. You ain't got to put up with that too much more.
Dog, I seen this on Twitter and they talking about the price of a motherfucking Mac chicken, bro. A Mac chicken almost $3 for goddamn flavored colored sawdust. Almost $3. And he was like, oh, this was back in 2018. This was $1. So I said, bro, I do you one, but this had to be a Gen Z or something. Cause, bro, when I was in high school, that was 2007, 2010. Because this was a 2018 value.
Damn, bro, I thought I was way older than this dude. He was in high school 2007. I thought I had 10 years on buddy, at least.
Menu. The only thing that was $1 was a sausage burrito, the mac chicken, and a cheeseburger and a drink. Nah, buddy. Nah, player. Now this was straight, but this wasn't what I grew up with. See, I used to eat at McDonald's faithfully in high school, especially once I got a job, had a little money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? My little $200-$300 check from Raising Cane's. This was the early dollar menu. You had your mac chicken. Well, in Louisiana, we had hot and spices. We ain't had.
Oh, you from here too? Oh, I didn't even know brother was from Louisiana, man. Damn, bro, with that accent though, man, he sound like he probably from up north Louisiana though, like Monroe, Bastrop, Shreveport or something probably.
Mac chickens. Then you had double cheeseburger, the fry, a salad, soft drink. You could get 2 apple pie for $1. Cause I used to kill them. I used to get 2 double cheeseburger plain, a fry, and the goddamn drink, and the hot apple pie.
See, in New Orleans, we ain't had a McChicken. We had the hot and spicy, man. We had the hot and spicy. That bitch was good, dog. You'll be pissed off traveling because you don't know no better. You'll go to McDonald's and confidently, hey, give me a hot and spicy with cheese. The fuck is a hot and spicy, boy? People from New Orleans gonna know what I'm talking about, but man, bruh.
Period. You get a sundae, the breakfast burrito, and a yogurt parfait. This was like the early dollar menu. They had the double cheeseburger on there. Then, see, this is when it all starts sliding down, and you be like, "What the fuck?" And we should have known back then, right? Because it was when did they come in? Then they came out with that motherfucking the Mac Double. Then they moved to this one where they gave the Mac Double, and they took the cheese off the motherfucker. So they moved the double cheeseburgers to like $1.30. And then the Mac Double was $1. But okay, cool. I give you that McDonald's. But that should have been the signs that we was like failing as a motherfucking country and that these motherfuckers was getting over on us. Because why? You had a good thing, McDonald's, and then they took the dollar menu away because they said, oh, we're losing money. How are you losing money? Are you losing money or you not making as much money as you think you want to be making?
Bingo! They're not making as much money as they think they should be making. And that's sad because, bro, you know how many people I had to let go in various areas of my life, like just people wanting more and I'm not getting more. Meaning, if I ask somebody to cut my grass and we establish the price for $40, they come back to me and saying the price is going up to $60, and I'm just asking, okay, cool, the price is going up to $60, but what do I get? What's the $20 gonna give me? What's the extra money gonna give me? And they were like, nothing, bro. You're fired. Don't care.
Which one? Because I know y'all wasn't losing money, but I ate at McDonald's faithfully. My $5 every day went to McDonald's in high school. How y'all losing money and y'all serving us goddamn reindeer hoofs as meat? How we losing money? Come on now. This is also around the same time where we used to go to Buffalo Wild Wings after hooping. All day we'd go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get a 20-piece wing with pictures of goddamn Powerade. And it was like, what, like $13 for 20 wings?
Love, bro.
Now that shit $25, $30, $40. Hell, chips was 75 cents for the medium bag.
What? You remember?
25
I remember
cents for the little small bag.
Yeah.
$2 for $1 for the regular size candy bars. King size candy bars was $1. The sodas was what? $1, and they used to come with the little caps that, you know, with the little get one free or something like that. It's just like all the little creative stuff that we had back then that, you know, got you to spend your money. That shit gone, bro. And I don't think it's ever gonna come back because fat ass motherfuckers gonna take their ass and pay $3 for a Mac chicken.
Facts. Man, when he said that shit about them chips, that brought back memories, dog. See, I'm a 80s baby, but you know, I really grew up in the 90s. And like we was just so much more efficient than like these kids today. Like I don't know if these kids know how to even handle money, bro. Honestly, I'm talking about kids who growing up middle class. They don't really go outside like that. See, when I was a kid, my grandma would send me to the store to run errands for her. Like, all right, give me this, give me that, and make sure you bring me my change back. You learned at an early age not to get messed over. I used to go to the corner store with $1 food stamp bill. Y'all remember the ones that look like a whole $1, bro? My auntie or my grandma used to give them to me. I go to the store, get me 4 bags of chips with that $1 bill, dog. Real talk. Dead ass. I remember them days, man.
After this guy found a Waffle House menu from 2009, he came across the craziest realization.
If anyone tells you that inflation isn't that bad, that the prices aren't that high, that like, oh, things are not as bad, bro, this is a Waffle House menu from 2009. An all-star meal was $5.99.
Facts.
The $7.80 was crossed out because that was expensive. $7.80 was expensive. $5.99.
I like how that was a nice little touch they used to do. They used to scratch out the number and play a psychological trick on you to make you think you coming up.
Got you 2 eggs, 4 slices of toast, Ritz or hash brown, your choice of biscuit and gravy. I don't even think that they have biscuits and gravy anymore. You could add $1.25 for some coffee. Dude, they had a $1 menu, 2009.
After this guy
said something, but like somebody in the comments, please let me know why the price always different no matter what, dog. You can ring up an all-star special, the exact same order on Monday and go back there Wednesday. It's gonna be a different price, dog. Somebody gotta explain that to me.
You're spending $15 at least if you want to get a proper full meal, and that's just not sustainable.
Gen Z are eating out less because even fast food is getting too expensive.
It's really the price that has stopped me.
That spells trouble for big chains like Chipotle, which is having a harder time getting Gen Z through the door. The brand hasn't sold as much as it was expecting to this year.
What we've noticed is a category slowdown for the 25 to 34-year-olds that are under the most financial pressure.
And Chipotle isn't the only chain noticing a pullback. McDonald's recently said it isn't expecting as many sales from low-income diners next year. So how did fast food go from budget-friendly to overly expensive?
We are seeing higher labor costs, higher food costs, and therefore the average eater check when you go out is higher than it has been in years past.
The price of ground beef, for example, has skyrocketed. 1 kilogram now costs more than $14. 5 years ago, that number was closer to $9. So a lot of these chains are trying to win back cost-conscious consumers with promotions. Burger King says it's seeing more traffic from meal deals like this one. And a recent survey shows that Gen Z says promotions are a major consideration when they're choosing a restaurant.
We know that younger people, they're looking for value meals. So this is one strategy that a lot of restaurants are using to remain competitive.
The thing is, a good meal deal at one particular restaurant won't necessarily keep a customer coming back.
They may not be brand loyal, so they'll switch to different brands based on the value offerings.
They might also just be snacking more. You know, girl dinner.
Having girl dinner again tonight.
The fuck is
Young
a girl
people in
dinner?
particular are telling us that they're replacing traditional meals with snacks, and that could speak to cost concerns or maybe just how fast-paced their lives are.
Chipotle says its biggest competitor for young adults isn't another restaurant. It's the grocery store.
For me spending this much money on food, so sometimes I make something at home and eat it here.
I try to cook more now. I'm a very bad chef, but I still try.
The fight is really going to be around this Gen Z and this alpha consumer and getting their share of spend over the next couple of years.
What about you? Are you cutting back on a fast food habit to save money? Let us know in the
I don't really eat fast food like that. I go to like little spots, like, you know, the mom and pop spots and restaurants and things of that nature, food trucks. I ain't really down with the fast food, like talking about it, dog. But you know what's crazy? She's like, the younger people are just not spending that much money. It's because niggas is broke. You don't remember being 22 and broke? When y'all sitting in these boardrooms and y'all discussing shit like, man, how can we get more money out of these customers that's broke already? Y'all don't even be considering the fact that, like, maybe let's come down on the prices a little bit, you know, meet us in the middle, come down on the prices and, you know, something else. But y'all don't care about that. It's all about pleasing shareholders and things.
Do you know what pisses me off? Back in 2005, this $20 bill could buy you 11 Crunchwrap Supremes from Taco Bell. Do you know how many you could buy now in 2025 with this $20 bill? Let me show you.
Y'all see what he did there? That nigga funny, bro. Hold up. Watch the white man in the back. Watch the white man in the back.
Do you know what pisses me off? Back in 2005, this $20 bill could buy you 11 Crunchwrap Supremes from Taco Bell.
All right, y'all notice he looking, right? Watch the nigga gonna move so that the dude ain't in the camera, because we don't need you killing our vibe, dog.
Do you know how many you can buy now in 2025 with this $20 bill? Let me show you.
Cameraman.
Only two. This entire stack right here cost me $84 with tax. Can someone please tell me how this is possible?
Corporate greed, sir. That's how it's possible.
McDonald's prices have skyrocketed. Let's see how much this food costs compared to 10 years ago. This Happy Meal was $4.99. Have these always been this small? These kind of aren't hitting the same as when I was a kid.
They trash, dog.
10 years ago, a Happy Meal was only $2.99. That's pretty cute. This Big Mac was $5.99. This doesn't even look like a burger. You can't beat that Big Mac sauce. 10 years ago, this was only $3.99. Quality and size didn't increase, so I don't know why the price is almost double now. This medium fry cost me $3.79. McDonald's does have the best fries.
Y'all remember the
10
Biggie
years
fry?
ago, this cost $1.59. That's more than double. This is the fillet of fish, which I've never been too crazy about. I've always thought it was disgusting. It was $5.49. I don't know why you would get fish from McDonald's. In 2014, this was $3.49. I don't even think that's worth it back then. This is the McDouble, and it cost me $3.19. It kind of looks like this came out of the microwave. $3 for this, not worth it. 10 years ago, this only cost $1.19. The only thing double about this is the price. Actually, wait, it's triple now. Today, this food cost me about $23.
Yeah.
10 years ago, it only would have cost about $13. Is McDonald's even worth it anymore?
See, dog, back in 2010, my order used to be a hot and spicy, add cheese, a McDouble, a McDouble, add mac sauce, no ketchup, no mustard, a fry, and a sweet tea. Yeah, that used to be my order every time, dog. I ain't got that shit in so long. This shit cost me $30 now.
Look at this. $8.99 coupon for a Whopper for meal for two. May 1st, 2022. And now it's $14.99.
COVID.
That is a huge jump. In 2 years, literally 2 years.
Dog, we really becoming our parents, dog. Like, I used to hear people say, man, I remember when a Coke was 10 cents, you know?
French fries used to be $1.79. Now they're $4.19. I need some help with this. Let me bring in Rin Mack, head of economic research, and he'll do that. Neil, I mean, to me, this is the story. And it's from 2019 to 2024. A cheeseburger went up 215%. What I'm curious about it, was there a time where economists felt like maybe a burger, like eggs, are inelastic, like you can keep raising prices, but they were still cheap enough no one would blink?
Well, at some point, I mean, people are going to start responding to higher prices, and that might be happening. But I think the bigger story, Charles, is that labor markets are slowing down, and that's probably going to affect their consumer base more so than prices at this point.
What about, I don't know how you weigh this, but the reporting has been ultra negative, right? You look at Michigan sentiment,
sure.
Unsolicited responses. I heard something negative about the economy or the administration. There's never been anything like this. Can the negative stories in themselves have a self-fulfilling impact?
At some level, I mean, one of the ways bad things happen is through an element of surprise, right? I mean, remember, going into the year, everyone thought things were going to be fine. And we had a very big downward revision to GDP growth expectations inside of 4 months.
Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I want to show y'all this comment. Remember they said if we raise minimum wage to $20 an hour, the price of a burger and fries will be ridiculous. Never raise it to that. Laugh out loud. Yet these are the prices. You ain't never lied. I disagree, man. When something rises 200% in price, that's simply corporate greed. Prices have been out of hand since COVID. It's unreal what cost of living is like these days. I'll give you that. Look what this one says, though. This one here stuck out to me because I don't know if this is true or not. I'd rather go to Texas Roadhouse and get a 6-ounce steak for $13.99. They got a Texas Roadhouse in Slidell I could drive to try to test this theory out. But shit, a 6-ounce steak, dog, I'd rather eat that than some damn McDonald's, bruh. Somebody said, y'all non-tipping ass. See, I'm a tip. Brother, shut the fuck up. Plus 2 sides included. 2 sides included? Shit. Wait until everyone finds out about grocery store margins. This is California. 20 minimum wage is killing fast food.
Hi, can I help you?
Big Mac, fillet of fish, large fry. Chicken McNugget.
Happy Meal.
Happy Meal?
Happy Meal? Oh,
Do you want orange soda? Orange soda.
Okay, you want sauce for the nuggets?
Ketchup.
Ketchup? Okay.
My mom and them ain't had McDonald's money when I was a kid. I ain't lying to y'all.
What
I
size
swear.
Diet
That was the main thing they said. You got McDonald's money? My mom was cooking, bro.
Okay, for here? That comes to $10.84, please.
This is ridiculous.
So already got it. I need a small orange and a small diet, please.
I got the half meal again.
Thanks, Jason. $10.84 out of $11.
See, bro, like real talk, this really remind me of my childhood, dog. Not mine, because we didn't get McDonald's like that, like talking about it, bro. That was a rare occasion. That was like eating out, dead ass. But my mama used to cook home cooked meals every day. No lie. Even when she started to work, I remember her already having the food ready to the point where all we had to do was warm it up. Dead ass serious, dog. And if we went to a restaurant, it wasn't no, fancy restaurant. It was a buffet style restaurant. We used to go to like Golden Corral and this place called Ryan's. If you know, you know. We ain't really have a whole lot of McDonald's and shit like that. I remember one instance we got out of church, bro, and me, my Uncle John, my Auntie Amanda, my brother Sam, my brother David, we in the back seat of the car. And my mama must have been in a good mood that day. She was like, we're going to go to Burger King. Boy, we all, what? my Uncle John, which is my mama little brother, ooh, 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 ooh. He said my mama name. He said, can I get a Whopper? And she was like, yeah. And he said, with cheese? That nigga was bucked up, dog. You just don't know, bro. Burger King was a treat in my house. McDonald's was a treat in my house. That was not no regular shit.
Guess the difference in price of these McDonald's menu items from 2019 to now.
Okay, let's go through them, Brian. I feel like
inflation.
I feel like they've gone up.
First one, you got a medium French fry. What do you think it was in 2019?
2019, I feel like a medium fry was on the dollar menu. Or maybe the small fry was, so maybe slightly more expensive. Let's go $1.25.
In 2019, a medium French fry was $1.79. What do you think it costs now?
I'm just gonna go with the rule
$3
of doubling
to $4.
It, right? So if my math is correct, $1.79 would be $3.50.
Okay, it's even more than that. It's 134.1% increase, $4.19.
It would have been $3.60. That was the math.
$4.19 for a medium fry.
I feel like I go to Wendy's now and like the Baconator meal is like $15.
How much was the McChicken in 2019?
I don't even know how much the McChicken is today. I just know I like to eat them late at night.
I actually really like a McChicken.
I'll go $3.80.
Okay, in 2019 they were $1.29.
Oh geez.
So but now be like they are $3.89. That is a 201.6% increase.
That's insane. And the McChicken back then would have been dangerous for me. I'm actually happy it's more expensive.
How much was the Big Mac in 2019?
The Big Mac in 2019 had to be $5.58.
Even cheaper, $3.99
for a Big Mac.
In 2024, how much does a Big Mac cost?
I think it cost $8.20.
It's $7.49 with an 87.7% increase in price. Stupid.
Yeah, that's way too much for that, Brian.
Dog, my little order that I told y'all about earlier, man, you know, the McDouble, no mustard, no ketchup, add mac sauce, hot and spicy, add cheese, fry, sweet tea. I could have got that times 2 for this price of that Big Mac damn nip, bro.
Yes.
How much did a 10-piece McNugget cost in 19?
I feel like it was $2.50. That's what it felt like.
It was $4.49.
Okay.
2024, what was the price?
I'll say $6.50.
It is $7.58 for a 10-piece.
What is he not getting about
68.8% increase
double?
in price.
It's too much. It's too much, Brian.
Guess the difference.
Yeah, this is ridiculous, dog. I'm sick of it. Real talk. I'm sick of it. I would like to eat McDonald's, but the price got to come down and the quality got to come up. This is direct result of Biden's term, seeing roughly 20% inflation and everyone demanding livable wages. You can't raise pay for everyone involved in making, transporting, marketing, and selling goods and then act surprised when prices go up significantly. Boy, shut your ugly ass up. Me when I don't understand how the economy works like at all. It's probably true, but still, shut up, nigga. Nobody will hear that shit. It's corporate gouging, not actually inflation. Wow, you're a smart guy. McDonald's was the cheapest option. Glad I've been skipping them for a long time. How are fries more expensive than the McChicken? The fries are probably the thing that they actually quality control the most, bro. Like the potato selection process and all that kind of stuff. I've seen it, bro. I think they put more into the fries than they put into anything else on the menu, man. Hype this video up, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one.